Good evening, Scorpio. Welcome to Passion Water Tarot. Just going to do a little sage here, just to clear the energy from the last reading. There we go. Just a little bit. And we'll offer up a little blooming spray over the cards to clear the energies as well. Once again, welcome to Passion Water Tarot. Tonight we're going to do your reading for September 2019. First thing we're going to do is get you an affirmation card. So please comment, like, and share this video to help support this channel. Excuse me. Cut these cards. All right. Oh, that was kind of quick for us, but that's okay. We'll take that affirmation. This one says, for Scorpio, I am always learning. So for September 2019, Scorpio, please focus on your affirmation. I am always learning. Okay, we'll set those aside. And for those who enjoy meditation, we're also going to pull a meditation quote card. Meditation is a wonderful way of growing spiritually, of becoming closer to one's higher self. There we go. Meditation quote for Scorpio. Here we go. Let me show that to you and then I'm going to read it. Let's see. I hope that got clear. Alright, let's see. Accumulating wealth, guarding it, and making it grow will wear you down. Understand that riches bring unending ruin and destruction. Nagarjuna. Nagarjuna. Once again, the quote for meditation is, accumulating wealth, guarding it, and making it grow will wear you down. Understand that riches bring unending ruin and destruction. Okay. Alright, now on to our reading for tonight, okay? This is for Scorpio for September 2019. This is a collective general reading, so it will not resonate with all Scorpios. But I do believe that if you have come to this channel tonight, or at any time, that it will be because there is a message here for you. We are going to be using the Alice the Wonderland Oracle deck. And I'm just shuffling to get my energy on these. We'll cut them and we'll say a prayer over the deck. We'll pray for all three decks, okay? So, Holy Spirit, universe, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, we ask that you come into this reading and that you provide us with the clearest picture possible for the message for Scorpio for September 2019. Thank you so much. Alright, Scorpio, let's see what you've gotten yourself into for September 2019. Alrighty. Let's see what you have on the Oracle. We're asking Divine to give us one card for your September. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's try two cards. Alright? Let's set these aside. Once again, these were the Alice the Wonderland Oracles, and they were by Lucy Cavendish. Okay, we have two cards. Number 10. Let's see if I can get that out. Follow your own good advice. Can you see that really good? Oh, isn't she just Oh, she's stunningly beautiful. It says, trust yourself. You know what is best for you. And then we have number 28. It says, nonsense. Nonsense, okay? Wow, look at her with the queen. Alice with the queen there. And she's holding the Queen of Hearts. That's a water sign, huh? That she's holding. It's time to talk sense. Alright. Well, let's put some tarot on this situation, alright? So, 1, 2, excuse me, 3. All right, we'll cut this deck. And we'll ask Source, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors to provide us with the information they would like for Scorpio to have for the September 2019 reading on Passion Water Tarot. Thank you so much. Please comment, like, share to support this video, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Spirit. We appreciate all the information that you give us for Scorpio for September 2019. Ooh, your card, Scorpio. The first one out, death. It's transformation, change. Okay. Let's see, what else is she going to get here, Scorpio? So we already know you're changing or something's transforming. You ready to follow your own good advice? Do what's best for you? Talk some sense for a change? Apparently there's something you haven't been talking enough good sense on. As your affirmation says, you're always learning. Oh, we had a flipper here. Let's get that flipper out. Ah, the Lovers in the upright. There's a transformation regarding the Lovers. Let's see what we have here. There we go. This is the traditional Rider-Waite deck. Okay. So we have the Angel and the Lovers underneath, okay? So let's see what else Tarot is going to turn up in the cards from Source, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please guide us to have the clearest picture possible for Scorpio for September 2019. Oh, we have another flipper. The Empress in reverse. Major Arcana. In the upright, the Empress is, by the way, I don't think I've said this. I am an intuitive reader, so not only will I be seeing the traditional meanings of the tarot cards, but I will be giving you the information that is coming forth from Source related to that. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Looks like this in reverse. Okay. And we have the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, so that's our tarot for today. We have 3 major arcana, Scorpio. You've really gotten yourself into something this month. You've got some serious things going on. We're going to use the Alchemy 1977 England Tarot. And normally I don't always go by what's on the bottom of the deck, but I just saw this one. Queen of Swords is the bottom of the deck today. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this one and put it to the side here. Let's scoot everything over just a little bit. Go ahead and put this Queen of Swords right here. Let's try to put it someplace you can see it. How about there on the salt rock? Okay, so we're going to use the Alchemy 1977 England Tarot deck for clarifying. And we're going to ask Source, after we cut these cards, to provide us with clarification. These are a little smaller, so I can shuffle these a little easier with my small hands. Just nice. So it was 1, 2, 3. All right. There we go. All right, Source, please provide us with clarification for death. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please clarify death. Thank you. Death, like I said, is a transformation, a change. So we've got Lovers, we've got change, and we have the Empress in reverse. Normally the Empress in the upright is, of course, she's royalty. All right, our first clarifying card is the King of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, King of Pentacles, huh? He's not seated on his throne well. It's a beautiful card, by the way. Let's bring him over there for you all to see. This is the King of Pentacles, which is normally somebody who is a business owner, loyal. Goodness, why do we have all that flashing? Somebody who you can count on. But whenever he's not in his throne, he's not trustworthy. He's not dependable. He's lacking good judgment. Okay. Our second clarifying card is going to be the Knight of Pentacles in the upright for the Lovers. Somebody who's rushing in with information or a small gift, an apology, not coming, like in the manner of a king or a queen. It's a knight, okay? And that's going to be on the Lovers. The Empress got the Fool in reverse, not taking a chance, not going to do anything hastily, okay? So, wow, that pretty much clarified everything all at one time. Except I would like to clarify the Oracle deck, number 10, follow your own good advice. So what I'm seeing here, what I'm feeling, what I'm hearing from Source, is that there's a transformation coming in your love life or in an energy close to you. Oh, there we go. Now we have Strength. Strength number, major arcana is clarifying, follow your own advice. From somebody who was a King of Pentacles, somebody who was large and in charge. He he, she, you know, we all have male and female energies. But this was a business owner who is now not thinking clearly. They're being haste. They are not making sound judgments. And you're noticing this. And you're going to have to transform this. You're going to have to change this. Because they're rushing in at you. And that's not, oh, excuse me, not in your own best interest, okay? It's not what's best for you. Number 28, nonsense, is being clarified by the Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? All right. All right, so we have on the bottom of this deck, like I said, I don't normally look at the bottoms, but this is the Five of Cups, okay? I'm going to put it over here with the Queen of Swords. All right? Let's set that deck aside. All right. So what I'm seeing here today for you all, Scorpio, once again, is we have death, the transformation, because of what's going on with this King of Pentacles in reverse. I don't feel like this is your energy, Scorpio. I think this is someone around you. That's what I feel. This is somebody around you. They are not thinking clearly. They're not being logical. They're not putting your best interest first. Okay? So, and this is a near and dear soulmate energy. Okay? And it does say lovers, and that can very well mean lovers, but it's most likely, it can also mean a near and dear soulmate. Somebody who has a close tie with you. They're rushing in. They're trying to get you to do something that they want. Not in your best interest at this time. Okay? They're not thinking clearly. Alright? You're not feeling like you're in your energy either. Okay? You are coming across as the Empress in reverse. Normally, you are a strong, independent female who knows her worth, knows her beauty, is birthing new ideals and ready to put new ideals in formation. Okay? But you're not feeling that way. You're out of your element right now. Okay? So, because you're out of your element, you're not ready to take any sudden leaps of faith. You're not feeling like the fool. You want to follow the oracles and follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. And talk sense. Okay? Because where you're headed at the moment is not abundant. That's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's not abundant. There's no fruition to this hope and dream that the King of Pentacles is trying to sell you. And you want to put forth a stop to the bickering, the petty quarrels, the nonsense. The nonsense. As it says, it's time to talk sense and put all that behind you. Okay? That's exactly what we have up here for the oracles. Follow your own good advice. Nonsense. It's time to talk sense. As your affirmation says, you're always learning. You're always learning. I see the card about abundance. It's not abundant. It's not. There's no. The word I'm looking for is escaping me. This is not something that's solid. Okay? There's not going to be anything solid to this. And the two cards that just kept flying, that were on the bottom of the deck, that just had to come out. The Queen of Swords. I feel like this is also you, Scorpio. You need to cut out anything that is not in your best interest. Cut out anything that you know is not for your higher good. And cut out anything that doesn't make sense. Talk sense, Scorpio. And the Five of Cups. It's a very sad card. It talks about grieving, being regretful. Normally in the traditional Rider-Waite, the person is standing over 2 cups, or excuse me, standing over 3 cups that are spilled. And if they just turn around, like you need to, Scorpio, turn around, your happiness is right behind you. So for the month of September, follow your own good advice. Let's look that up in the Oracle book, okay? That's number 10. Wow, this was really a cut and dry reading, wasn't it? It says, "Come, there's no use in crying like that," said Alice to herself rather sharply. "I advise you to leave off this minute." She generally gave herself very good advice, though she very seldom followed it. Wow. So, what it says, harsh self-judgment for a mistake or an error made. Unmet personal expectation causing inconsolable sadness. A reminder to detach. Find clarity and follow your personal internal guidance system, which has some very practical solutions. There you go, Scorpio. Don't kick yourself. Stop kicking yourself. Turn around. Your happiness is right behind you. Do what you know you need to do. You don't have to follow other people. You don't have to follow the crowd. And number 28, nonsense. Let's see what that one says, since these came out together. Excuse me. The Queen turned crimson with fury, and after glaring at her for a moment like a wild beast, began screaming, "Off with her head! Off with—" "Nonsense," said Alice very loudly and decidedly, and the Queen was silent. So, this card, courageously standing up for yourself when someone is behaving in a way that is silly and unfair, refusing to be cowed, pointing out a person's bad behavior, even those who don't think they do any wrong, not backing down on the truth, looking someone in the eye, being very brave, strong, and no longer intimidated, surprising yourself with your power. Oh, Scorpio, isn't that just beautiful? Stand in your power. Turn this Empress from the reverse to the upright. Stand in your power, okay? Don't be a fool. Don't let them push you into a corner. Tell them it's nonsense. Stand in your power. Follow your advice. What they're offering you is not stable. It's not grounded. It's not real. Put an end to the bickering and stand in your power. Turn around, Scorpio. Turn around. Turn around. Thank you for coming for your September 28th, 2019 reading. Have a wonderful day.